Okay, so we're going to add a post to Google My Business. It's very simple. We're going to start by adding an update here. And the first thing we need to do is add a image. So just click on here. And what we're going to do is we're going to add Bath Road here. So the image we're going to use is this image here. Just grab it, drag it onto your desktop. And then when we come back in here, just drag the image, drop it in here. And what it does, it actually crops the image. Now that one actually looks okay, but if you're not overly happy with it, click on the little crop marks there and you can see it's a fairly square image. So I'm going to leave that where it is. So just bear in mind when you do put pictures in here, the squarer they are, the better it's going to be. So that's absolutely fine. The actual post itself, what I've done is I've taken some of the copy from here and I've pasted it over into a text document, and I'm literally going to copy it from there and just paste it in here. Okay, now you'll see this is a tiny little window. So I've started off with professional house share with everything. This is straight from the text, and then I've added includes here. I'm just going to put in a dash in between each one of these just to make it stand out. And you can see that actually doing it offline on a text document is actually going to be a little bit easier. So that's why I just cut and paste it in there. And let's click on learn more, and we're going to take the whole of this URL here, copy it and paste it into there. Now one other thing we probably need to do here is just do a quick return, and we're going to copy this professional house for rent, £850 per calendar month. And then people will then be able to get a little bit of information, then click through to the URL here. So let's have a quick preview of that. So that's what it's going to look like. This doesn't particularly look great, but the reality of it is when you actually see it online, you're only going to see about this much anyway. The most important thing is that we've got professional house for rent and then the price. So let me go back actually and just put in a dash in between there. Make sure we're happy with that. We've got our button learn more. Obviously there are a lot more different types of buttons in there. So if you wanted people to call you direct on your number, you could do that as well. I think just experimentation to see what works is a good thing to do. And then let's just publish that post. Okay, so there's the post there. And you've got a share post URL on there. And that is the first post.